Nepal's political landscape is undergoing a dramatic shift as the newly formed Rashtriya Svatantrata Party, led by Balindra Sha, makes significant strides in the country's parliamentary elections. Shah's party is on the verge of securing a historic victory, sparking hope for a new era of leadership. DD India's Rahul Upadhyay brings us more.
Partial results from Nepal's parliamentary elections released on Sunday show Balindra Shah's newly formed Rashtriya Swatantra Party making remarkable gains. With the majority already secured in the direct contests, the party appears headed for a sweeping victory, signalling a dramatic transformation in the nation's political landscape.
I
am very happy I voted for him. I spoke to my friend in Damak and they said we had to vote for him once and make him win. We had to bring a change in the country.
We are very happy that Balen won here, Balindra Sha. We were fed up of our old government, old people running our government. Now the youth has come and we are very hopeful they will do good for us.
Counting is still underway in 14 constituencies, while final results have been declared in 151. The Rashtriya Swatantra Party has already secured 119 seats and is leading in 6 more under the first past-the-post system. In contrast, the Nepali Congress has managed to win only 17 seats, UML has 7 seats with leads in 2 constituencies, and NCP has won 6 seats while also leading in 2. Meanwhile, more than 80% of candidates are set to lose their security deposits after failing to secure at least 10% of valid votes in their constituencies. According to the election law, candidates must cross this threshold to retain their deposits submitted during the nomination. The Election Commission will release the final nationwide figure of forfeited deposits once counting concludes across all constituencies. In a notable gesture, former Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli extended his congratulations to Balindra Shah following his victory in the latest parliamentary elections. On Saturday, Balindra Shah, former mayor of Kathmandu, delivered a stunning political upset by defeating former Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli by more than 60,000 votes in Nepal's high-profile Jhapa 5 constituency. As Nepal awaits the final tally from the remaining constituencies, the surge of the Rashtriya Swatantra Party stands out as a defining moment in the nation's politics. Balindra Shah's journey from a reform-focused mayor to a national force reflects generational call for change. The days ahead will reveal whether this momentum can propel him toward leadership at the highest level, reshaping Nepal's political future. Rahul Upadhyay's report for DD India.
And for more updates on the poll results, we are joined by our correspondent in Kathmandu, Shweta Singh. She's joining us from Kathmandu. Shweta, give us a sense of what we know right now is that 119 they've declared one and they're leading on about 6. Have the figures changed? Are the results still trickling in?
Amritpal, you see, as I'm talking to you right now, it's like 122 seats have already been won by Rashtriya Swatantra Party, and they're leading in 3. So by now it's like 159 constituencies results are out, and Rashtriya Swatantra Party is taking the lead, and probably by end of the result, if it's by tomorrow morning, probably all the rest of the 6 seats results will be out for that also, and 70% seat is taken by Rashtriya Swatantra Party. So they have got a massive win. You see the second largest party is Nepali Congress with 17
Shweta,
seats.
one sec, I'm stopping you. These are the figures for the direct ballot, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and what happens on the proportional ballot? How does that work? How do the results, do people tick 2 on the ballot?
Yes, Amritpal, every voters are getting 2 ballot paper. One is for first past the post system, that is for 165 seats. And another ballot is for proportional representation, that is for choosing a political party at the center. So one is for choosing a direct candidate for their constituency, and the other one, proportional representation, is for the party they want to represent the country at the center. So as FPTP system counting will be over, immediately the counting for proportional representation will start, and by Monday or Tuesday, we expect that overall nation will know who is winning in proportional representation as well. So as they have performed superbly well in FPDP system, it is expected that Rashtriya Swatantra Party will be doing much better in proportional representation.
Okay. So it looks likely that in all likelihood, the RSP will form the government. Balindra Shah could be the next prime minister if his party confirms him to be so. But I really want to understand from you that what worked for Balendra, what worked for RSP. Is it an RSP win? Is it a Balendra win? Or he's just the face of the RSP? What really worked in the Nepali politics?
Amritpal, you have asked a very nice question. In fact, it was RSP being lucky to take Balendra in their team because Balendra was a popular mayor of Kathmandu. He had really changed Kathmandu into a better shape with waste management, taking off all the unwanted construction here. So he was, any case, very popular in Kathmandu. And as a rapper also, before 2022, he was very popular for having his popular song Nepal Hasiko, which was against corruption. So he was any case represented as a youth leader from very beginning after his college time itself. He's a structural engineering master's, and people wanted some face who really represents the youth with good educational background. And Balen is really fulfilling their dream that way.
So
and yeah,
he got the imagination. Okay, it's being
Yes.
said that, of course, he'll become the youngest. If he becomes the prime minister, he'll be the youngest
Yes.
prime minister at 35. But it's also being said that he would be the first Madhesi prime minister. For those of us in India, the Indian audience who do not understand Madhes, where is it, and why haven't the Madhesis really become prime ministers? How big a shift is it in the Nepali politics?
Amritpal, you see, Balendra is a person who have been born and brought up in Kathmandu.
Okay.
But his roots belong in Madhesh. That is, he's from Mahotari. His parents, grandparents were from Mahotari, that is in Tarai. Tarai is a region which is bordering India.
Okay.
Across east to west, that region is called as Tarai. And Madhesh is a portion that touches Bihar, Bihar of India.
Yeah.
And here, people have a cultural similarity with India. And Madheshis, for long duration, they thought they have been discriminated against the mountain people because here constituencies are demarcated by the area, not by the population. If
Okay.
it was population, it was Madheshi people who would have got more number of seats.
Okay.
But the demarcation is by area. So mountain is very sparsely populated, but area is very large.
Okay.
So that way, maximum representation at the center is of mountain people. And Madheshis have been feeling themselves discriminated. Many a times, if you go Tarai, they say we don't have much say. But now you see, Balin used this, his origin of being of Mahotari, to his advantage. Madheshis now, they think that their son is going to lead the country. And because he's born and brought up in Kathmandu, he's a mountain guy as well. So he exercised both, he had advantage of both the places.
Okay.
That was the best part for him.
Okay, that worked for him. Smart chap there. Anyway, Shweta, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us.